How about a cage that... Haru! Hello, Aromas. This is Aromie here. Welcome back to Fujiwara Bittersweet. We're here at Haru's route, learning about, Yuta's friend that we fell in love with in his route, but we didn't see him after, like, that one time. Yeah, it's a cool trip. I can't wait. Have you guys already packed your things? Yep. Almost. Haru stands up and digs into his bag. Anyway, I need to return these books to the library. Okay, see you. I stand up as well and follow him to the corridor. What are you doing? I feel like following you around. Why? Just because. I'm just going to return books, nothing fun, you know. Yeah, but I've never had the opportunity to see what the school library is like, so I'm going with you. Or does it bother you? No, I have nothing against it. Great then. The school library is a decent size, divided into two areas. One space consists of bookshelves and the other one is reserved for people who want to study in a quiet environment. Haru returns his book to the person in charge of the reception desk and walks toward one of the bookshelves. Oh, you're not just returning them and leaving? No, I thought maybe I could do some research on the plants we might see in the mountains. I think it'll motivate me to go on this trip and appreciate it a bit more. He glances around while walking a few steps forward, then sighs. What's wrong? He points to the direction of some shelves above us in an annoyed way. The book I want. I'm too short to grab it. Let's just get a stool then. The thing is, I'm afraid of heights. Even if it's just a chair or stool, I instantly get dizzy. But you're okay with stairs and stages. It's not exactly the same, so yeah, I'm fine with those. Okay, I'll grab it for you. It's okay, I can just... Oh, come on. I already told you that you can rely on me sometimes. Ugh, fine. I take the stool and step on it, then hand the book to Haru and start to go down, but I awkwardly miss a step before unfortunately falling flat on the ground. Haru immediately crouches down concerned. I'm okay, don't worry. Or not. A sharp pain runs through my leg as soon as I try to get up and prevents me from sitting correctly. Ow! What's wrong? It hurts, I can't get up. I'm going to call the nurse or a teacher. Don't try to move around, I'll be right back. Okay. I waited a few minutes before I was dragged to the infirmary, then the hospital. My ankle was twisted. Jesus! And I got a mild sprain. After the doctors examined and treated me, I was told to not move around too much for 2 weeks, which obviously means no school trip for me. Bro! The next day. Where am I? I slowly open my eyes. Alright, no school trip for me. I look at my clock and sigh, frustrated. I wonder if the others are still on the bus. I bet they're having plenty of fun. I close my eyes again when I notice a soft noise outside, like something being thrown against the window. Curious, I look down outside the window and open it, gasping in surprise. Ichigo, Yuta, and Haru are there, waving at me. Wait, all three of you? Hi! Thank goodness, I thought you were dead since nobody responded to the doorbell. What are you guys doing here? Obviously checking on you. You ask them questions sometimes. Anyway, can you drop your keys down here? Yes. Oh, Yuta. Still obsessed with them. I dig into my bag and toss my keys to Ichigo, who surprisingly catches them effortlessly. We're here. Yeah, I can see that. Why? They check on you, and she elbows Haru, winking at him. I felt responsible for what happened to you and decided not to go on this trip. It would have been less fun without you two around, so I skipped too. And since plans changed for the three of you, they changed for me too. What's the point of me going anymore if none of you are going? I was looking forward to being with you guys. Oh, Yuta, you're so cute, dude. So here we are. Are you going to be in trouble for this? I'll take all responsibility since I'm a lazy bum. The teachers will believe if I say that I didn't hear the clock and woke up too late, which is actually true. Don't be proud of that. Well, I planned not to go from the start, so I'll just pretend that I went to check on Ichigo on the way and we missed the bus. For once, her laziness will be useful. I actually showed up at school in time to catch the bus, but used my role as class representative and pretended to go check on the later comers to skip the trip too. I felt guilty, so I did go and check on Ichigo to feel better about my lie. Then I called the teachers that she was sick and needed help. Honestly, she looked like a zombie when she opened her door, so I wasn't too far from the truth. Hey! I also called and told them that Haru was with me as well, and we wouldn't make it in time for their departure, so we all have a common alibi for a crime. Guys, you're all so nice and extremely smart too. Well, even if Haru was basically the only one who really wanted to check on me. Hey, I'll have you know that I was worried too. Yep, thanks. Anyway, you seem okay, so we should go. What? Already? Yes, already. But Ichigo cuts Yuta off, dragging him to the corridor, and almost shouts at me, a big smile on the face. See you later, Aya. Why are you making that face? She waves at me and exits the room, pulling Yuta outside. I turn to Haru and tilt my head to the side. Aren't you going too? No? Why? We know why, because you want special time with me. But, an awkward silence floats between us and I suddenly feel self-conscious. Why? Ask why. Stay quiet, I guess. I can't bring myself to ask or to talk, and I simply lay on my bed instead, feeling a bit feverish. Haru slowly gets closer to me. How are you feeling? I don't know if that's the right choice, because last time I did something similar to this kind of choice in Yuta's route, and Mello said I missed the CG art. So I don't know if this is also a missing ask why. I don't know. I kind of like the not asking though. If we don't encounter a CG art, it's okay, I guess. Sluggish. I think it's because of the painkillers. They make me drowsy. He reaches his hand toward my face and lightly puts it on my forehead. You don't seem to have a fever or anything. That startled me and I know I'm blushing. I hope he doesn't notice. How is he not going to notice your blushing face? I timidly raised my eyes to him. I looked at him plenty when I didn't know he was a boy. But something's different. At the time I found him cool and mysterious, like a cold, haughty princess. But now I feel like it's not the same, and I feel guilty about it since I promised him that my opinion of him wouldn't change. His pale and refined complexion, his delicate traits, his long eyelashes. He looks like a fragile doll and I find it really attractive. Uh-oh. I can't really say that to him though, can I? He would surely get angry since he's sensitive about his appearance. He starts to remove his hand from my forehead and I instinctively grab his wrist. Oh no! What now? Why did I grab his hand? He looks at me a bit confused and asks, is something wrong? Can we stay like this for a bit longer? It's relaxing. Oh. He leans a bit more onto the bed and starts to silently stroke my bangs. Haru, you're really close! You look so vulnerable. Is that a bad thing? Yes. How? What if it wasn't me, but another boy and he had ulterior motives? But it's you and you don't have those kind of thoughts about me. Or so we think. And I feel a bit offended. Do you really think I'd let anything happen with some random guy? He snorts and smiles, amused. Probably not. See? But if anyone tried something, anything fishy on you again, I'll make sure to break both his legs and arms. What? That's a bit extreme. He looks at me seriously. I mean it. I let that happen twice, not to mention you got hurt because of me. I'll make sure to not let that happen again. I would never forgive anyone who tries to hurt you. What if I'm the one hurting myself? How about a cage that... Hey! I'm kidding, obviously. I would never do something you don't like or that would harm you anyway. Alright, the cage has been mentioned twice. Is someone putting me in a cage? Because I'm gonna scream. But I'll definitely be really worried about you getting hurt. And I'm sorry about the library. Huh? He frowns and bites his lip. It was careless of me to let you take the book instead of me. It wasn't your fault though. I'm the one who missed the step. But hey, I'll scold you if you continue to be so stubborn. I'm the one scolding here, not the other way around. Let's switch roles then. He chuckles. Oh my god, he looks so cute! Bro! That's the first time I've seen him laugh like that. It's very cute. Anyway, do you need something? Like a glass of water or anything? I'm okay, thank you. I'll continue to watch over you then. Don't hesitate to tell me if you need anything. No, it's okay. You can leave it if you want. I won't leave you. He says that with a serious and firm tone, making my heart flutter. Okay. Is it okay if I sleep? Yeah, sure. I'll just keep an eye on you while you do. Please don't watch me sleep. It's embarrassing. Alright, I'll just read some books until you wake up or your family comes back. Thanks. I turn my back here. I'm sitting at my desk and I soon fall asleep again. I close my eyes for a few hours and notice he's still there when I wake up. You didn't leave. Well, yes, I told you I would stay and keep an eye on you. Did you actually watch me sleep? No? Why did you pause? I might have accidentally looked at you while you were sleeping, but it's not like I was staring at you the whole time. Jeez! Anyway, now that I'm awake, it would be a bit awkward to just stay here in silence. Let's go play some video games in Takun's bedroom. He silently extends his hand toward me and I let him help me to walk toward the corridor. I open my brother's room and scan my surroundings, then Haru suddenly stops. Is it really okay to enter without his permission? Why wouldn't it be? Because privacy? I heard boys often hide goods in their rooms. girls too, you know, and no worries, he will be totally fine with it, if you say so. Come on, don't act like a scaredy cat. I promise he won't be angry. He hesitantly steps inside and looks around. I doubt we would stumble on any stash away goods. I was like, what the hell is this word? Stash away goods in his mess anyway. Right? So what kind of anime... Oh, sorry. What kind of anime games? What kind of game would you like to play? He has RPGs, fighting games, arcade games, platformers. He actually has a lot of... What a nerd. He has a lot, sorry. Horror. Huh? Does it have horror games? Yeah, but... Perfect! It's one of my favorite genres. Well, of course it is. Haru takes a step forward toward the shelves and I join him in panic. Wait, are you sure you want to play a horror game? Because there are a lot more other than that. Like, I don't know, cute point and click, for example. He looks at me and the corner of his lips quirks up. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm totally fine with it. What are you smirking for? I'm not. It must be your imagination. So let's see what we have here. He scans the shelves and stops on the game I wanted to play the least. This one. Are you kidding me? That's the scariest one. I know. Do you have a problem with it? No. I don't want to admit that I'm scared as hell of that one. Let's play then. It's not multiplayer, is it? Because your girl gonna die multiple times. Ugh. He starts the game and we sit down on the floor against the bed. Ah, I almost forgot to turn off the lights. No! No, it's okay with the lights on. He's so cute. He chuckles and looks at me with amusement. This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on his face. Are you afraid after all? Fine, I am. Wait, you know? I did. He looks so cute! That's mean. I just kind of felt like teasing you. Sorry, I'll choose something else. I grab his sleeve as he's about to stand up and force him to sit back down. It's okay, let's just play it. Are you sure? Yes. He pushes the new game button. I unconsciously get closer to him. Look who's the scaredy cat. Jesus, play already! Yes, yes. I try my best for a while, not closing my eyes until we reach an area I've never seen before while playing with Takashi. Yo, when we play with Takashi, is he also like a pussy like we are? I can't help but lay my head on his shoulder and wrap my arms around him. Oh, okay, Aya. Alright, bold, alright, whatever. He slightly starts, but continues playing. Just tell me if you want to stop. It's okay. And right at that moment, I decided to be brave and look at the screen. No! A jump scare gives me the scare of my life. I can't hold it anymore and jump on Haru while screaming my lungs out. No! Whoa! We both lost our balance and now are half lying on the floor. Oh, dude, Haru is so good. Haru is so cute. You scared me more than the game. That's usually how it is, isn't it? Sorry. He tries to stand up, but I tighten my embrace. No, can we stay like this a bit longer? It's not very comfortable. Please? You're shaking rather hard, are you alright? I'm not! I'm sure I'll have horrible nightmares tonight thanks to you. He pats- Oh my god, he's patting us on the head? Dude, no wonder Haru has stolen everyone's heart. He pats me on the head, a worried look on his face. There, I'm sorry, but I'm surprised. If I recall correctly, you said once that you weren't afraid of this kind of thing. Horror movies and haunted houses are strangely okay, but video games, I just can't, and I don't know why. I think video games are more like intense because you're the one actually like playing it, so you're the actually controlling where the character goes. So you're making your own horror movie at this point. And the fear of someone falling or chasing you from behind in a video game is the worst feeling on earth. Really, you should have said that earlier. He continues to suddenly pat me for a while, and I quickly feel more at ease. It calms me down when you do that. Haven't you been more physical since you decided to dress as a boy? Yes, maybe. Sorry about that. I'll stop if it makes you uncomfortable. I bury my head in his chest, strangely not wanting this moment to stop. No, it's okay. But he stops stroking my hair and looks at me, talking in his usual annoyed and cold tone. It's not. Let's stop playing the game after all, if you can't handle it without clinging to me. But, come on, stand up. No, did I do something wrong? Maybe this position really is too uncomfortable for him after all. I mean, Aya, aren't you, like, nervous at all hugging him like that? I totally would be. I'm about to stand to let him up when the door opens, revealing Takashi, who's making a face at us. Yeah, okay. What are you doing in my room? Takun, we're playing video games. in that position. Listen here, brother. We ain't doing anything. I'm confused at first and realized that I'm still astride Haru, who's now blushing violently while pushing me aside. I feel my cheeks become warmer and warmer by the second too. It must have looked suspicious. I try to find my words and Haru starts to speak in a calm voice, even though he's still blushing. It's not what you think. It's not what you are thinking. And what am I thinking? I don't want to know, Takashi. Don't say anything. Just don't say anything, okay? That's it. We're done. We're done for today's episode. Yuta is still my number 1, but I think Haru is a close second. I believe Haru is a close second from what's happening so far. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.